put up in the Discord. I'm going crazy. 'Cause there are things that I've seen I don't believe. So cling to what you know and never let go. You should've known things aren't always what they seem. I swear I never let you go, and I never did. Alright. Here we go. We're live, we got the chat open now. We are good to go. Already took the pre-workout. Today is going to be an arm and weak point day. I know I just said arm day, but arm and weak point day. So I'm going to do. Normally I would do chest and shoulders, but today we're going to do chest and triceps. Really hit the those push muscles. That's the goal. Goal for the day. My wallet in my pocket still. Alexa, play A Day to Remember.
Shuffling the day to remember and similar artists.
Alexa, up half the volume. Alright. Let's get this going. And hey, darling, I hope you're good tonight. And I know you don't feel right when I'm leaving. Yo, Weinhardt, what's up? Alright. Let's see. Let me go over to computer real quick. And yo, Lane, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I swear to you that we can make this last. Wyatt, what's up? How you doing? We're doing right now. We're doing little bit of chest. Liz, what's going on? We're doing a little bit of chest, triceps, arm day. For me, it's an arm day. We got arm day today. So we're gonna hit biceps, triceps. I got a challenge going on, so we're gonna hit some chest. Try to work on some strength today. For Lane, which lift are you asking? Antonio, what's up? How you doing? What lift are you asking about? How much I can lift? When it comes to bench press, my max right now is 230. And I weigh 198, a little less. Yo, Shaw, what's up? Isaiah, what's up? No need to spam. It's all good. I see you. Yo, Shaw, Jesus loves you as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Amen to that, brother. We're just getting this is going to be a little warm up right now. Oh, man. I appreciate it, Liz. Thanks for the donation. That's super kind of you. W's in the chat for Liz. Holy cow. You're too kind. Always appreciated, never expected. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Alright, let's do this is just a little warm up right now. Alright, you're doing just a little bit warm up. I'm doing a little bit of strength training for bench right now, and then we're gonna move into our arm workout. Let's see. Fortnite Gamer, what's up? My bench, I currently can max at 230. Bradley, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's see. I'll weigh myself here from my scale. As of yesterday, I was 197.8. $197.2. So I'm right about like 25 pounds over my weight for max. Did I have any alcohol this week? No. Martin, I personally don't have like a reason to drink it or anything, so. Yo, what's up, Star? How's it going? Yo, VR boy, in the TikTok chat, I see you. What's up? So I'm doing well, thank you for asking. So spinning, song is the way I cope with life. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit wider grip. All I want is a place to call my own. Feels alone. Whoa, you know, put your hopes up high and your head down low. Oh, man. Yo, Goofy, what's up? Oh my goodness, Liz. Another, oh my gosh, W's in the chat for Liz. Another donation. You're so kind. I appreciate that so much. Yo. 2 donations from Liz. That's two W's in the chat for Liz. Holy cow, you're too kind. Forewarning, shirt's coming off now. As we get warmed up, we gotta get it going. Place to call. My Goofy, my max bench is 230. 230. The time to go to the dentist. Boom. Place to call my. Alright, I'm bumping 25s each side. Just getting the warm up. I'm getting the warm up going on right now. Yo, Perez, welcome back. Liz, well, that was very kind of you. You are succeeding. And Goofy, appreciate it. Allison, what's up? Yes, Perez. Didn't I just say welcome back, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just said hello. But welcome back. I do remember you, though. It's a place to call my own. Alright, now we're going 205. We're going to go 205, so we're adding 10 pounds. I'm not going to take off the 25 to put a 35 on each side, so I'm just adding 10 pounds to each side. That'll be 205. And we're going to hit this for some reps. I'm going to try for four reps. Yo, Allie, welcome back. Liz, I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. It's not easy being made for yourself. If there's any songs, bands, musical artists that you want to listen to, let me know in the chat. Goofy, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Yo, Dylan, what's up? Dylan, how's the family doing? How's the family doing? Oh, my boy Daniel, I see you up over there. What's up, my guy? Do I like the drums? I do like the drums. I wanted to play percussion or drums like when I was in school, but I started with trumpet because no one else would back down. I was like, I'll be nice, and then they never let me join. Came back from the gym. My guy, what'd you hit today, Daniel? Dang. I'm sorry about that, Dylan. I'm sorry about that. First set, good. The arms, hey, let's go. That's my day today. Playing the drums right now in school. Nice, Liz. Heck yeah. We've got arm day today, Daniel. But I'm hitting chest first. Hitting my to get the we're getting the reps in so we can hit our 250 goal by the end of the month. Yo, what's up, guy? Let me say 6, 7. There you go. Yo, Luke, welcome back. How are you doing? You know what? Because of your name, Alexa, play Imagine Dragons. For you, Liz. I don't know if you like Imagine Dragons, but your name has the word dragons in it.
You are eligible for a 3-month free trial remaining at $5.99 a month on this EchoDark until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I start your Amazon Music Unlimited free trial and play music by Imagine Dragons?
No.
Okay, shuffling Imagine Dragons and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Oh, the misery to be my enemy. Let's go back up. Yo, Philip, what's up? Yo, Robert, what's going on? So you love Imagine Dragons? Let's go. What's going on, Victor? I appreciate you being here. Why is your arm definition crazy? Nah, you're too nice, Robert. You're too nice. So say hi. All right, Dylan, have a fantastic night. Again, I'm praying for you and your family, but you have the best night you can have. We'll see you later. MTB, welcome back. Welcome back. Look like a vampire? Oh my gosh, Liz. Another donation. Put 3 W's in the chat for Liz. Appreciate you, Liz. Miss Savage, what's up? How's it going? Liz, you're too dang kind. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. Never expected. Robert said the arm definition. Shoot, we haven't even hit arms yet. We've only hit chest. Say, what do you mean? It's always the bodybuilders that don't say they lift. I'm not a bodybuilder by any means. Yo, Chucky, what's up? See you. Appreciate the kind words. MTB, no, we are not. I'm training right now to hit 250. I'm not anywhere close. I'm at like 230 last time I checked. EDK, what's up, what's up? This is 205, so we're benching this for a few reps to slowly increase to get to 250. He said, get ready for Taylor Swift's new album. I didn't even know she was coming out with a new album. Yo, Carl, what's up? Ellie, how's it going? You said you're Jose. Oh, Jose, what's up? Luke, welcome back. Liz, you gotta chill. Listen, you can donate if you want to. It's never required. It's always appreciated, but never expected or required. Do I eat corn the long way? Well, if you have a scoop of corn on a spoon or fork, it doesn't really matter which way. What's up, Crispy? How's it going? Bo, what's up, Snoopy? Oddly, my PR for bench is 230 right now. See, you want to guess how old I am first?
Over this moving like a racehorse. The ripcord, tell me everything, lipstick. Whatever it takes, because I like the adrenaline in my veins. Come on. Just go. I do what it takes.
Oh my goodness. Liz, well, you're going to be thanked every time. Liz, thank you. W's in the chat. That's 4 W's in the chat for Liz. 4 donations. Liz, you're crazy. You're too kind. See you, I am 30. Thank you for aging me younger. Appreciate that.
Let's go.
Nah, Liz, W for you. Nah, okay. This is terrible timing, potentially. Not because of donations, but if you guys ever want to join the Discord, Instagram, any of that, I'll put the link for those. Alright. Had to go to my computer to type it out. It's easier that way. So this is actually my favorite song. Yo, let's go, Paz. Appreciate it, Luke. We will keep the grind going. We gotta try hit 250 bench press by the end of the month. Abby, the game I'm playing tomorrow gonna be Outlast. I'll start somewhere around like 8 to 8:30ish. 16 for 225. That dude's a beast, Luke. That dude's a beast. About to enlist in the Marines. Oh, what's the reason for that, Luke? Luke B, Luke K, I do no longer play Fortnite. I just stopped enjoying it, so that's all done. I'm gonna do a wider grip right here. I'm used to like a grip about like here, but I'm wondering how a wider grip is gonna feel, so we're gonna try it out for this last one. Let's do ring finger. Oh, that's rough. Go. I got a headache right now. Dead. Push-ups. Liz, you don't have to send me $10, but I'll show you 10 push-ups. I'll even put my feet on the wall. You don't have to donate $10, but I do love a good challenge. Feet are gonna be on the wall. There we go. You already know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've seen it here first. Said do single rep for 225, I got you. Luke, you said experience on the new and want to serve. I feel that. Good for you, brother. Said Schoolboy Runaway, I have not played that. Yo, Joseph, what's up? So I don't sweat much. We just started the workout. The bench is the very first thing we started. So, what's up, pro game? Should play skate. I heard it's a good one. Yeah, see, we just started the stream 21 minutes ago, 8 seconds. Do you play Still a Brain? No, I don't know what that is. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Someone wants to see 225 for 1 rep. I got you right here. I got like 10 pounds. It's 205 right now, so 10 pounds. I feel it in my bones to make my systems go. Oh my gosh, Liz, another donation. You are too kind. You're too kind. Still a brain rot. I don't know what that is. Ah, Jonathan, thank you for that. Appreciate that. You're too kind. Chest popping. Ah. Zarkoden, cards all folding the same. Are all made of gold. Alright, this is 225. Normally I'll be done with the bench press, but someone said do it, so why not? Cannot fail. Picturing the weight going up super easy. Go. That's 225. In case you wondered why I lifted my leg up, I started getting a cramp in my right leg. That leg drive. See you, you're too kind. Dug your grave, a masquerade, leaning on the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down. I'm hellbound. It's all for you. There's all I hide the truth. No matter where we breathe, we still are made of breathe. This is my kingdom come. See, I do use pre-workout. Greg Doucette's Blue Lobster. It's the HTLT. Luke, I don't know why it didn't show, but he said, do you ever have a wife or friend spot you? No, not while I'm here in my basement. But if I go to a gym, then it would be with a friend, and then they would spot me. Liz, we'll see you later. Have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. Antonio, what's up? What'd you miss? We hit 225. Nothing crazy. We're gonna do close grip bench now. So you show me how. And then Liz donated a bunch of times. You missed that. That was super kind of Liz. W's in the chat again. Whether Liz is here or not, W's in the chat for Liz, because that was super nice. We're going really close to grip here. This is tricep workout. And stay strong. That's the price you pay. Leaving honey passed away. Brought it down today. Turning the page. And you stand up the edge yourself 'cause you're a natural. You gotta be so calm. Jumping jacks? No. So did reverse grip on bench last time. Any benefits? Reverse grips? The most, there might be. I don't feel like the benefits. How much were you doing? Were you doing like the same amount as you normally are benching, or like how much were you doing? I don't feel like there is. Also, see, you appreciate the kind words. I don't feel like there is a big enough benefit to doing a reverse grip on bench press. Personally, there may be. I haven't read studies or watched material on it to know, to like have a better answer for you. You Luke, it's all good. I appreciate the kind words though. So some fake phone. You don't need it. Waz, what's up? Abby, how's it going? So, yeah, I'm not too sure. Reverse grip on the bench press, I'm not too sure. I haven't really read enough or anything like that. See, you said pull-ups. Yesterday was a pull day, but see, you check this out. What I can do, I can almost do a front lever for like a second or two. And then Elijah, what's up? What's up? So this hurts my hands a lot. So here's a pull-up though. Boom. But check this out. Ready? Hurts my fingers. At least like these are the support beams in my basement. But yeah, I'm gonna add some weight on this now. This is 130. Oh, I already did. So this is 155. Now we're gonna go close grip bench. Wow. I don't know if you can sort of see like a little indentation there. Hurt my hands. With a quick fuse. Oh, Abby, it's all good. Appreciate you being here. You have a fantastic night. Oh my gosh, Abby, you're too kind. Yo, W's in the chat for Abby. Always appreciated, never expected. So Abby, thank you so much for the donation. You're too kind. I appreciate that a ton. Elijah, I'm not looking for any additional mods right now, but you're welcome to join the Discord. If we're looking for more mods at a later point, I'll let you know. I'll add it here real quick. Rafiq, what's up? What's up? Lightning and thunder. Thunder. Who do you think you are? Being a big star. Two more. Come on. Dig. Take. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Mr. Silent, what's up? Yeah, Luke, we're trying to get the big increase on bench press. So triceps are good. And chest, obviously. Rafiq, appreciate it. Appreciate it. After this, then we're gonna move over into some arms. Not just triceps, we're gonna do some biceps today. Elijah, appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. And who was it that just said, you don't sweat much, do you? Who was that? We're sweating now. I don't know if you can see. See the sweat? Sweat upon my brow. We got the sweat towel. Some dips. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's in today's workout, Rafiq. Let me see. I got like a whole program. See. No. So it will be dumbbell skull crushers for triceps and kickbacks. For triceps. Then we're gonna do one more set of this, and then we're gonna go to some curls.
I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm tired up and fired up the way that things have been. Oh, the way that things have been. Oh, I'm the master of my CEO. Ooh, the master of my CEO. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, flipping me, shaking me, kicking my heartache from the pain. Taking my blessings, speaking my blessings from the brain, seeing the beauty through the.
Absolutely went to failure there. There was no, I was trying to get the bar up all the way. That's why I have the safety bar, especially with the tricep bench, because once it goes down so far, it'll smash around the face. Yo, see you, did you just change your profile picture? What's up? So after like a little time outside, doing sprints, oh my gosh, yeah. Sprints, I'm sweating in like 10 seconds. Abby, welcome back. Yo, no, do not. Alexa, pause. Abby, do not ever apologize for you donated. That's super kind of you. Do not, you never even have to donate, right? The fact that you did, never apologize. I don't care if it was one fraction of a penny. That's super kind. Get that out. Get that out of here. That was super nice of you in the first place. You did not have to do that, so please do not apologize for it. It's the amount of a donation. That's crazy. You're way too kind for doing that in the first place. You said you need a peppermint. What's a Zin? And a glass of chocolate milk. I love me some chalky milk. So, Patty, yes. CH, what's up? Welcome back. Mr. Silent, have a fantastic night. See you, said you're rich in spirit. Let's go. Exactly. Said, see, imagine in the Woodlands once is amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Antonio, I know. Imagine Dragons is such a bop. Love it. Yo, Jesus, you gotta chill. You gotta chill with that. I don't know why it hit it, but Patty, I don't know what a Zin is. And I can say chalky milk. I've been saying that since before it was even a thing. I'm 30 years old. I started saying chalky milk when I was like 2. That's how I asked for it. I don't know what Zin is though. Like for real. Their new album, heck yeah. When are we doing legs, Perez? We did legs 2 days ago, so it's probably like in another. Tomorrow will be push, legs. 2 days. tobacco-free nicotine pouch. Oh, okay. I know some people from work, they have like those nicotine pouches, like in the little circular containers and stuff. I just don't do that. Yeah, I just filled up gas today for both my and my wife's vehicle. My cycle, I currently don't ride a bike, even though I have a nice one. It's a Trek. But Platinum, I appreciate those kind words. My current cycle for pre-workout, Patty, I promise you, I truly, now that you said it, I know what it is. I think my wife just dropped something. Now that you said it, I know what it is. But if you asked me like what it was, like genuinely, I didn't know, like without context. Especially if you're saying I should drink chocolate milk and have one of those, that doesn't make sense to me. But that's okay. Let's see. Cycle fully suspended. Let's go. All right, I'm moving these over here. Now we are doing some dumbbell work. I do keep my dumbbells by my computer and everything. This is where I'm watching like the stream so I can see the chat. So I'm gonna be talking to you guys through here, though you see me over here. Let me grab my bench real quick. Yeah, if I want peppermint flavored, you know I'm getting 1, like gum, peppermint. 2, there is like the plant, you know, like the peppermint leaves and stuff. You can just grab one of those, boom. That's another thing. Number 3, peppermint. I don't know, like one of those like Altoid mints that are peppermint flavored. I don't know. Ellie, I'm not an Aries. I guess, do you want to guess what my sign would be? Do you like chocolate with peppermint in it? I don't know, I've never had that. Chocolate with peppermint. Song request. Alexa, play Take Me to the Beach by Imagine Dragons.
Take Me to the Beach and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Only for... I appreciate it, Patty. You said it's a setup. I think I have a friend from work, and he said I've never been on 4chan, but he said that there's some crazy stuff on there. Once he said that, I was like, oh, I don't want to be on there. But appreciate it, Patty. Yeah, we got the computer we built. Also appreciate the subscribe, Antonia. Build the PC. You can change the lights, by the way. That we got the workout stuff over there. I've never heard this song. Let's see. Okay, yeah, what's up? Post the peer-reviewed study that says it's good. D-lifts. I don't know what that is. Said I'd be a legend on there a decade ago. Sweet. I didn't have this a decade ago, by the way. And then we got also for the dumbbells, we've got the Power Block EXP. They're adjustable dumbbells, so if that would make me even more of a legend. Let's see. Servatives, what's up? Yes, I do not take any performance enhancing drugs. Take creatine, protein shakes. I'm not a Taurus. Hint, my birthday is in the first half of the year. I don't know what timeline that is. What else do I take? L-theanine, magnesium. Yeah, I don't take any performance enhancing drugs or substances. I will say I have a friend who is trying to convince me to be on testosterone with him, but I respectfully declined like 1,000 times. Alright, this is just a warm up. This is 20 right here. I'm just doing the warm up. But what are the Schwarzenegger curls? Hold on 1 second. My watch is getting in the way. Kenny, what's up? What's up? Don't worry, Luke. I don't ever put. There is only one way I would ever get on performance-enhancing drugs. If Disney was like, "Hey, we want you to be Hercules, but you have to get so big so fast that you are required to be on drugs," that is the only way. The only way, and it's not a guarantee. And I'm jumping around. But that is the only way I would think about being on PEDs. The only way. If Disney was like, "Hey, live action version of Hercules." I don't know if I said that part. Live action Hercules. That's the only way. But if they weren't like, "Oh yeah, you need to get bigger," then I'm good then. But Hercules is always my favorite Disney movie, so you know. Spider curls. We did those last week. We won't be doing spider curls. Or will we? Yes, spider curls will be next. So we got normal curls, dumbbell curls here like this, and then we're gonna do dumbbell skull crushers, and then we're gonna do spider curls. So Jacob, yes. Ellie, that is correct. March 8th is my birthday. I'm a Pisces. The most romantic and musically inclined. I don't know. Abby, I like all types of music, but I'm not a fan of country, personally. Come on, here we go. Best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hey. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie forever. I'm way too young to try, so whatever come hey. Alright. 20 pounds is not very cool. 20 pounds is not a difficult weight for me to curl, so I'm gonna bump it up to 40. Yo, user, what's up? I am Natty. That is correct. I was actually just saying, because I'm live on YouTube as well, TikTok video, YouTube video, but I was just telling the YouTube chat how the only way I would ever even think about being on any performance-enhancing drugs is if Disney was like, "Yo, we want you to be the live-action Hercules, but you have to take drugs because we want you to be way bigger than you are now." That's the only time when I would even think about it. See, you appreciate the sub. Luke, you said love leg day. Heck yeah. That's for me. That's in 2 days. All right. Let's see. Tomorrow is push day and then leg day. Yep. So tomorrow push, day after that leg. He said, if there's a $60,000 prize, I'm pretty sure like you get more than that, but yeah, I mean, regardless of the prize pool, for me, I don't ever plan on taking drugs or anything like that. I'm quick and down, slow. Yeah, no, for sure, D. But right now I'm trying to work on strength a lot more personally. Sam, what's up? Welcome back. Something about it because I want 50 pounds on your bench. User, don't go for it. Work towards it. Right now I have a goal, user, on the TikTok, that I have to go up in my bench press 20 pounds by the end of the month. Otherwise I have to run 5 miles, and each mile I run I will wear a weighted vest, and it'll go up 10 pounds each mile that I run. However, the thing about it, and then also if I do not complete 250 on my bench press by the end of the month, if that is the case, I will go live when I do my 5-mile run. But I'm hitting 250 by the end of this month. I know I can do it. Yo, Berserk, what's up, what's up? I like this song too. Luke, because I work out in my basement, I don't really go heavy on the squat, so I don't know what my PR would be. If I had to guess, it'd probably be like around like 250 to 300, somewhere in that range. I know that's a big range, but I don't practice like heavy squats. I'll do like heavy Bulgarian split squats, right, with like pulling 70 pounds each arm for dumbbells. But yeah, because I don't have like very many safety measures here in my basement, I don't do crazy on the squats because I'm not trying to break the weights, wake my family up when it's, while they're sleeping, none of that stuff. So, your calorie surplus, 16 weeks, then you cut. I got you, D. 6, 7. Yeah. Like 6, 700. Exactly. Alright. Let's see how this is going. 40 pounds. This tiring. Thank you, appreciate it. It doesn't help. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit of a headache. I don't know why I've had a headache for a little while now. It's at 245, 6 times to the squat. Can't talk. My page here too, but I don't want to hijack this guy. Oh no. D, it's all good. I'm more than happy to hear about your guys' like PRs and stuff. I'm not sure how true it is, but sometimes people be like, "What's your PR for this?" I bench 450. That's perfectly fine. My starting weight, I was 10 pounds when I was born, so I'm up 1. You can't, that was fun. Abby, do you ever take pre-workout like for the caffeine? Caffeine oftentimes can help with migraines, or you can take like a Tylenol, ibuprofen, something like that. I was actually 10 pounds and some ounces when I was born. But when I started working out, I'd say I was like 140-ish. I don't know the words to the song, but I love it so much. Linkin Park right here. Gosh. That Motrin. Dustin, what's up? The guy next to you. Exactly. Dustin, literally what I was saying in my live like 2 days ago when someone said something. Why did they send me here saying you can't bench? I know, I literally am sitting on a bench right now. Silly people. What's up, Nabs? But no, see you, I was... Gosh dang it. This song is just like, gets me hyped. I get so distracted, man. I was about 140 to 150 when I started like really lifting, actually, and right now I'm 197.2, I think, according to the beginning of the stream. Yo, Mason, what's up? Appreciate that. Hopefully me look nice, as in like I'm a kind person. So school had 4 of those dag things we talked about earlier. The 2 monsters. Holy cow. See you doing what? Working out, streaming, what? Let's go. So 174 and 23 to one a bulking streak. 190 is lowest I can get right now. Nice. So I've been working out seriously, yeah, for, like Luke said, about 3 to 4 years, but closer to the 4 years. I'd say it was like around 22 that I started doing it. Roll, what's up, what's up? Oh, Abby, appreciate that, thank you. Too kind of you. Are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the greatest in the continent of evil? I wanna be the greatest. Fatal. And if you lose, boo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Da-da-da-da, famous. Oh, Abby, thanks. That means a lot to me. QC won't be Logan either. Yep. Absolutely, G. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been working really hard to keep to gain the muscle and not like excess fat. You know. See you. Is there? Yeah. Honestly, that means a ton. I've always loved singing. That was like my mom would sing all the time back in the day, and so I think I just got it from her, and just her love for music. Except she would know like the group name, she would know all the lyrics, she would know history behind them, all this stuff, and I do not have that knowledge. I just know how a song sounds, and I'll sing it, and hopefully I know the words. Ellie, stop. You guys are trying to inflate my head. Been lifting off on for like 15 years. Woo! 6-pack D, let's go. It's so funny to see you, because this is like, hey, look, ma, I made it. Just believe it. I have a son. If he'll get annoyed at me, he does now. I'm like up in his face, like, "What's up, buddy?" And he's like, "Dad, stop it. Let me go." Yeah, he gets annoyed with me now. It's because I love him so much, though. I'll have to show you proud dad moment here in a second. After this, Luke, I don't say how old he is. Or I don't say his name or how old he is. Same for my wife. So I call my son Baby Ghost and my wife Ghost, and I'm Try Ghost. I swear I never fall in love. Yo, John, it's good to see you. It's been a while. My son's first word was mama. It was in the car one day, and she was like, I got it. And I was like, it's okay. And you know what? It's so funny because my son, as he's grown up, he's just like me. He loves Dragon Ball Z, loves superheroes, He's like, I'm so strong. And I'm like, I remember Dad is stronger. So proud dad moment here. This is something that my son made. I don't say how old he is. I'm not gonna say his name either. But he knows all the planets. He knows all about the planets. He knows the order. He knows all the names. He knows that Uranus is tilted on its side, which is why the ring is vertical instead of horizontal, like on Jupiter. He knows, Saturn. He knows that Jupiter has the spot. He knows that Mars has Olympus Mons, largest volcano in our solar system, which is why there's a bump there. Absolutely amazing. So I'm a very proud dad. He's amazing. I love it. Brother man, what's up? I don't know who that is, but what's up? Aaron, I was talking about how proud I am of my son who painted that all by himself. He said, 19 this year, let's go. Let's go. Oh. So today's your oldest son's 21st birthday. Oh, let's go. See you. Happy birthday to your oldest son. Congratulations. I'm the youngest of 5. I don't know if I've ever said that before, so now you guys know. If you guys have any suggestions on songs or whatnot, let me know. Lion, what's up? You said, have I ever gotten double dashed? I'm not sure what that means. Could you explain what that means? You say you're 44 this month? Let's go. Congratulations. Oh, yo, same month as your son? That's cool. Abby, you say your only child's pretty boring. So far, I mean, I don't think there's any specific plans, but right now, my wife and I, we just have one baby. Alexa, play Wake Up by Imagine Dragons.
Wake up.
Yo, Isaiah 43:11. What's up? Hold on, I gotta check that out. Oh, amen to that. Even I am the Lord, and besides me, there is no Savior. Amen. Just turned 21, Luke. Nice. Alright, Flaming Straw, I got you. Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. Got you. Yeah, Lion, I don't know what that means. I don't know what double dashed means. Come on. Alright. Oh, like double door dashed? Double DoorDash? No. There was one time though. D, I got you next. Can't stop the can't stop the feeling. Dance, dance, dance. That one. We're gonna play Black Dog by Led Zeppelin next though. Vera, what's up? What's up? Welcome. I've never like double ordered on a DoorDash or anything like that. I haven't used DoorDash in years. But there was one time that they dropped it off at the wrong house. It was 7-Eleven. I didn't get my slushie. I was pissed. Luke, Not in school yet. Alexa, play Black Dog by Led Zeppelin.
Black Dog and similar songs on Amazon Music.
I'm gonna drop to 30 pounds on these. The spider curls are a little bit crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. D, that's like the reason why. I think the last time my wife and I used DoorDash, it was when we both had COVID, like in 2021 or something like that. And we used it like nonstop for a month because like she got sick first. And then after, do I have a record player? No, it's my robot lady, Alexa. I gotta be careful not to say her name too loud, otherwise she'll stop. Yo, Pixels, what's up? Welcome back. My favorite restaurant to order from? Yeah, I'm not gonna say because it would give away where I live or like close to it. But I really like ramen shops, like genuine ramen shops. Those are really good. Yo, Slow, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? My day's going well. Thank you for asking. Yo, Torta, appreciate the nice words. You want to take a guess how tall I am and how much I weigh? Let's make it a game. All right, here's my basement. Gosh. Here's the wood right here. It's about like if I stand on my tiptoes, my hand touches the wood. So like right here, real close. And this is what I look like. Whew! Luke, that's close. So Luke, you're off on weight, but you are correct for height. I'm 6'4". And I'm 197.2 pounds according to my scale. Earlier this stream, I'll pull the scale out again. See if it says the same thing. Okay, apparently I've gone down like a whole pound. So it says 196.2. Apparently I've just dropped a whole pound from working out. 6'7". Woo! That would be crazy. I'm not 6'7". I'm like the short version of tall people. The short version of 6'4" is like, what's a 3-letter word that starts with gas? You, baseball guy. Because you are the gas. Yo, what's up? 300 pounds is the best fast food for when I'm running late. I guess technically the best. Well, you didn't even say like any reason behind it, so whatever's closest. Oh, appreciate the kind words, everybody. Spider girls. Oh, Flaming Straw, you said you had this on vinyl? That's cool. I just remembered you said that. So you said what is what? What am I repping? Oh, those are called spider curls. But you're like leaning on a bench, so there's like a dead arm hang, so there's no like swinging or anything. Boom, you just boom, rip it out like that. That's called a spider curl. It's just a different variation of curl. Before I was doing dumbbell, I was doing curls like this. or lean back and do that. Sam, my least favorite workout I do. Oh, who had the next song request? Who had the next song request? Least favorite, Abby, you're crazy tall. Let's go. Luke, that is impressive. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, Brownie. I like that guy. Who's next? Alexa, play Wonderland by AU.
Wonderland by community producer from Spotify.
She didn't play it. You're gonna say, this right here, these are just 30 pounds. Edward, what's up? Least favorite workout, but I do anyway, squats. I don't like how it feels for my knees. Les, what's up? Or if I'm saying your name incorrectly, please let me know. But you said 2.5 miles a day. Heck yeah. That's great. Good job. Alexa, play Wonderland by Australia.
I couldn't find that. But
Dang.
there are other songs by Australia and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Is this it by chance? If this is it, that's crazy. You said upbeat. This is feeling upbeat. Let's see. Got school tomorrow, so you need to get to bed. All good. Luke, you have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you later. Yo, Drew, what's up? I like your name. It reminds me of like Dr. Doolittle. Drew Little. Cut. Alexa, play Can't Stop the Feeling.
To listen to specific songs
Abby, we're gonna play it now since D is like, hey, that's probably not the right one.
Stop the Feeling by
So,
Justin Timberlake on
for
Amazon
the time being. Yo, Andre, what's up, what's up? Give me 1 second. Let me do this, and then I will answer your question to the best of my ability. Real quick, so you're not happy with your build. What are you looking to do with your build? Do you want to, heck yeah, you already know, Dragon Ball Z. Are you trying to build muscle, lose body fat? Can you give me like a couple of goals that you have, Andre? And then Les, yes, I'll show you the Dragon Ball Z poster here in a minute. Let me rep these out first. This is just 30 pounds right now. Andre, I'm with you on like I'm trying to also lose like love handles, belly fat. I have a little extra that I don't like right here. Makes the abs a little less defined. So I'm with you there. One thing, and then Dragon Ball Z poster, you already know. We got the Gohan main, we got the Goku, we got Vegeta, we got Trunks. Alright, so things I'd focus on. If you were trying to tone up, lose some belly fat and love handles, I would go on a slight calorie deficit. So you said you are what, 210, 230? There's like a quick math kind of thing where if you multiply your weight by 12, I think that will put you in like a slight calorie deficit. So if you want to go a little bit faster, maybe your weight, so 230 times like 11. I'll do the math for you. 230 times 11. So if you go, I'll say a little bit more, if you do 2,600 calories a day, or if you average that amount each week, so if it's 2,600 times 7, if you average 18,200 calories a week, Andre. That'll put you in a calorie deficit for the week. 1, but 2, you always got to make sure you have enough protein. I'd recommend about or close to 1 gram of protein per body pound of weight that you are. So you're 230. Try to get 230 grams of protein in a day. If not, maybe like 220, 210 is fine. But definitely try at least over 200. And then just work out. Get to moving, walk, just move your body. Football, what's up? Arm day is going well. 10, what's up? Hope you have a fantastic day. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you later. Slow, I completely understand. Slow, just like your name, start out slow. If you don't think that you can commit, for me, for example, I work out every day or just about every day. If you cannot commit to every day, or even 4 days or 3 days, try to commit to 1 day a week. Slow. You don't even have to go to a gym. Maybe go out and go on a walk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Maybe do like 50 push-ups. If you can't do 1 push-up, do some push-ups from your knees. Try 50 over the day, throughout the day. Do like 5 from your knees if you can't do many or any at all. Try like 5 from your knees, and then 30 minutes later, do like another 5. When you just have like a minute to yourself. Just the small things will add up over time. If you can't commit to a lot, you gotta like start with a little bit, and then work your way up. Because you're younger, so you're 100. Oh, there you go. So I feel like you should be able to do a couple push-ups at least. Do like 10 to 20, perfect. Do 100 in a day. Pick like 1 or 2 days a week and do 100 push-ups. So you don't know how. Which one's this one's like crazy but sad. Football boy's so good. That's funny. He said, I'm sorry I can't commit to you. Ethan, that's okay. I'm not gonna commit to you either. I'm married happily. But I hope whoever you do commit to, you are loyal to the soil and you are amazing to that person. That's always the goal. Sometimes we fall short because we are human. Alexa, play Wonderland featuring Dirty Sanchez.
Wonderland by O from O.
Mitchell, you are absolutely correct. I cannot bench a Volkswagen unless it's the Volkswagen emblem. Then I got you. Watch out. He said, bro, like, I just want to have fun. He said, why can't you go live? One time I did 50 push-ups, almost passed out, a friend dared me to. But you did it, Abby. Good job. Is this the song? It is? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Yo, Vids, what's up? Alright. Boom. Dragon Ball Z. Yes, sir. Football boy, I hope that your channel grows. Hope it grows. Vids, appreciate that. You're too kind. Two more. Keep going. Keep going. Little punk. Gosh. There's none left in the tank. Whew, that was rough. Like a dog. Bark, bark. Appreciate you, football boy. Appreciate that. We are almost done with the workout for the night. It's been a good workout. Ah, thank you. Should you do to arms? Nothing too intense. Well, I know this is exactly what you don't want to hear, but when you increase the intensity, that's when the results are shown. Unfortunately, I wish I could say, oh, there's a really easy way to gain muscle and not have to push yourself and it's not intense. But if you want to train your arms and not do anything intense, you may not see big results or ideal results, but you just want to do an arm workout, curls are perfect. Whether that's going to be, I like the bench dumbbell curls. I like this variation. It's where you lift up here. You can go lighter on the weight, but when you do this, there's a big stretch on your arms. Like if you don't have cables or anything, there's a big stretch on your arms, so you can see like where my arm bends right here. You can see how it's like a little bit more veiny when I'm holding the weight like this because there's tension. So you just come here and you can just go up like that. Or you can rotate it. This is a little bit easier. But like a hammer curl variation, hammer curls are just when instead of your hand being supinated being like your hand holding a bowl of soup right here, right? Instead of your hand being supinated, it's like at a neutral position. Almost like you are going to grab a hammer and boom, hit a nail into the wall. But instead, you're grabbing the weights, you hold it in a neutral position, and go boom here. That will work on the, I think it's called like the, if I don't have the name incorrect, brachialis, something like that. But that will give your, arms, when you're looking forward, a little bit larger in this area. Anyway, Sam, a lot of times, yeah, my muscles definitely can be sore, but I try to drink lots of water, and have like nutrition to prevent soreness. Let me scroll back up real quick. Slow, you said most have done rows, 45 push-ups in PE. You did the 100 push-up thing just out of it because I was on PE, so I didn't do it for a while. Oh, I got you. Nice. Buck, what's up? I don't say where I live if you were asking, other than the state of denial. But I'm in my basement in case that's what you were asking. But yeah, muscles aren't really sore too often, Sam. That's because I work out consistently. If I took like a month off, then they would definitely be sore. Talking about the room, yeah, it's my basement. So this is like where I have like the dumbbells, adjustable dumbbells, the gaming setup, weights over there. It's just my basement. Keg, what's up? Max bench right now, I'm on the road to hit 250, but right now it's 230. My goal is to hit 250 by the end of this month. Otherwise, I have to run 5 miles with a weighted vest, adding 10 pounds each mile. That's my punishment if I don't hit 250 by the end of the month. So, LS, of course, hope any tips and stuff hope that helps out. Crazy, I know I'm small. I'm trying to get like you. That's crazy that you say that. That's crazy. Do I even lift? Why no muscle? I just didn't cook that seafood today. No muscles, man. It was scallops and shrimp instead. And then I am 190. Apparently, I'm 196.2. Beginning of the stream, it said 197.2. Apparently, I lost a pound during the workout. Yo, David, what's up? Dave, 2 or 3 or 2 for watching live. Appreciate it. Scallops are delicious. How many times a week do I bench? Probably somewhere between 4 and 5. 4 to 5 times a week. Crazy. Do you wanna guess how tall I am? I'll position this so you can see. That's the top of my my basement right here. You guess how tall I am? Abby, how to get modded? Just be like, active, helpful out in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, that's always a positive. I'll put it in the chat if you want to check it out. Pete, you said keep bench 4 or 5 times a week. You'll be messing up your shoulder eventually. Maybe, but I also make sure to warm up. Well, Pete, that's also not something I plan on doing for years. That's like what I'm trying to do for this month. But I do also get like a good warm up and stretch, so that way I am preventing injury. So, but thank you for that. And I am 6'4". I'm 6'4". Yeah, Pete, I don't plan on doing. I'm not doing bench that frequently for more than a month. That's like this month that I'm doing that. Not getting happy feet. Leonardo, what's up? What does that mean? Getting happy feet? Like tapping my feet around? All right, let's see for the last workout. Oh, I got you. Hey. I'm not 190, I'm 196, all right? Get your facts straight. But, yeah, crazy. I used to be one, when I first started, like, really working out and stuff, I used to be around, like, 145, 155, something like that. I feel like you'd build more muscle and strength doing like 3 times a week instead of 4 or 5. Right now, I'm purely working on strength for this month alone. That's it. And it's because a friend was like, hey, you're never gonna hit like really high bench numbers unless you hop on like some gear. So this is me like just trying to prove him wrong and putting myself through a challenge during that time. That's why I created this challenge. Just to prove a friend wrong. Love him. But no one's gonna tell me I need to hop on some gear in order to do well. Yo, holy, absolutely. Amen to that, brother. Jesus is King, Lord and Savior. This is, I do a daily devotional, but it was beautifully said. Jesus is the only, like, middle man or middle between God and man. If that makes sense, like, the only way to salvation is through Jesus. So, amen. Ball coming up. He just lifts heavy 3 times a week. Eat a calorie reserve. Yeah, but I'm also not planning on. Not planning on going like a huge calorie surplus either during this month. 11 years after doing bodybuilding for 4 years, had to change my whole routine to super lightweight for the past 2 months now to try and rehab shoulders. Dang. Pete, what is the max? I'm guessing bench was probably your main lift, since you said you did that for that was like you used to like do bench and that's what messed up your shoulders for so long. What's the max bench that you hit after lifting for so long? Yeah, D, I got you. 430, that's amazing. I freaking love that. That's hats. If I had a hat on, I'll take it off and say hats off to you. I don't have a hat, so W in the chat for Pete. 430, I love it. All right. This right here is see, it's a 40. This is 82.5. Because I've already hit triceps with 2 workouts, I'm not gonna do a ton with this. I don't want to overdo it and go crazy since I've already hit triceps like technically enough for the day. Pretty easy, get back push-up strength. Heck yeah. But see, a lot of things. Kitty, what's up? 450. Ooh, let's go. I also do not use belts. I don't even have one, but that's not my squat at all. I don't know what my max is because I work out in my basement and I don't have like safety equipment. So, yo, Lysol, welcome back. Kitty, the family's doing well. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. How about you? How are you doing? You and your family? Whew. Abby, you have a good night. Appreciate it. We'll see you later. Say I need a rest day? Maybe, but I don't take rest days. Whew. Exactly, Pete. And I do max on my bench, but I do have the safety equipment. That's where you see the barbell resting now. But that's where you rack it. I will max out on my bench, but lifts that could cause the weights to like break or me accidentally wake up my family because I failed or whatever, I don't do those. My max curl combined, I'm not sure. Like a strict curl, like back against the wall kind of curl, my guess would be like 155. See, good trip for the weekend, visiting family. Nice. Yo, Ansel, what's up? Well, I'm glad that I popped up on your FYP. Let's go. So your rest day, puff on a cigar. I don't have anything to smoke other than like on a grill. Pete, I'm glad you joined in too. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I don't have. So I appreciate it. Thank you thanks for stopping in and saying hi, whether you stay here or not. Michael, what's up? Hey, appreciate that. It's a week, maybe, man, maybe. But you know what? My lungs are clear. I've never smoked a cigarette. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolutely, exactly, Kitty. Nah, I feel that. That's why I take safety measures where they can be taken, and I don't go too crazy. Maybe stronger or time under tension. Absolutely, yep. Pause reps. Yep, I've been doing that as well. The pause reps for bench. I love those. I've successfully gotten to do a couple of those on like my last rep, which has been really tough, like grinding it out. But right now I go 4 sets of 4 with 205, and it's not every time, but there have been a couple times on that 4th rep where I will pause and I get it up and I'm like, I get happy and excited that I was able to like hit the weight there. I do have a water bottle. Both of them are over there. Don't smoke cigarettes or anything. Smoke 1 cigar a week. Obviously, don't inhale. Ritual thing. Oh, I got you. Progressive overload. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, Michael. The crazy thing though also is I do feel like as far as like cancer goes that unfortunately I think some people are there's like a predisposition to it, which is why you see some people, like there's a guy I work with who like chews tobacco and he's been doing that for like 40 years and he's like never had any problems. You have someone like him, no problems, and then you have someone that like inhales a cigarette one time and it's like, oh, guess what? Their whole lung is like, looks like it's been coated in black tar and like, so where I agree with you, and that's why I don't smoke or anything like that, I do think there's a predisposition to some of those health issues. Alright, let me do this real quick. Kitty, heck yeah. Never do those things. I believe in you. Keep it up. For the month you don't accomplish, are you doing the so slow? It's a 5 mile run, but it will be outside. Yeah, exactly. Do you rest before hitting a muscle group again? Typically, because I get very distracted with chat, it's probably a little bit longer, but typically it's gonna be like a minute to 2 minutes, depending. Like if I'm lifting really heavy, it's like a minute or 2 minutes. But yeah. Some people just aren't cut out for bad habits with alcohol, tobacco. Exactly. So looking good. Oh, appreciate it, Kitty. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna be doing the posing here after this workout. So if you're here in 3 minutes, I'm gonna hit this last set real quick. We already hit triceps today, so this is just extra. It's just a little extra. All right, we're gonna get to the posing now. No, you're all good slow. All right. For example, do a tricep work today. How long would wait until? Oh, so it depends. It depends. Right now, I'm working on getting a lot stronger. I'm sorry, I don't know. Your name's like 2 lines, so I don't know what to call you. But for strength training, what I'm currently doing on chest, I'll wait. Minimum, I'll work the chest out again the next day, but I don't go to failure. That's the thing. When you are working on hypertrophy or building the size of your muscle, you need it to recover more than when you work on strength per se, because when you're working on strength, you're just lifting really heavy weights, but you aren't going until your muscle fails. You may lift like a really heavy weight, like 3-4 times, and then be done. So you then, because you didn't go to failure with your, like for me, for example, chest, because I didn't go to failure, then I'm able to work that muscle out again the next day. But I wouldn't keep working out every single day, that muscle, because then that will hurt. If you keep working out every single day. Okay. Let me read a couple of these real quick. Dang. Kitty, I'm sorry about that, about your dad. For me, so what time is it for you? I say that I live in like the CST, Central Standard Time Zone, so I'm at 10:51. All these years combined bodybuilding, powerlifting. Absolutely, yep. Strength only if you don't want to look huge, but be strong. Lift really heavy, Michael. If you don't want to look really big, which takes a long time. So it's not like you lift 1 time, you lift 10 times, you lift 50 times and you look giant. I've been lifting for years and this is how big I look. Also, remember this is like ideal lighting. But if you just want to be strong, then you want to just lift really heavy. That's it. It's as simple as that. You can get into the nitty gritty and like what's the most optimal this and that, whatever. But strength training literally is just lifting really heavy and then you go back and lift really heavy and you keep lifting really heavy until you can lift more and more. That's it. Gav, what's up? No. You don't feel weak at all. You are in your time, right? Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Don't look at me and compare myself, because where I am now is miles ahead where I was years ago. Where you are now and where you're going to be in years, if you stay working hard and consistent, you're going to be miles ahead of where you are now. Don't compare yourself at any point. And remember, this right here, like let me go to the non-ideal lighting, right? Like non-ideal lighting, I'm not looking as good here where the shadows don't cast properly compared to like this and like the yellow lighting, so it makes me look more tan, all right? So Just remember that. Keep that in mind always. Let's get to this. Hopefully this is a good lighting. And this one too. I don't know how the lighting always is. Can't forget the legs. Boom. Gotta make sure we do leg day. Do hop. And then the calves. I think that's about it. And then my favorite, personally, the shoulder wave, in case you guys haven't seen this. This is like one of my favorite things to do. Ready? Watch for the shoulders. That's it. Whew. All right. That's why I call my shoulder wave. That's my specialty. Everyone has like a muscle group where they're like, my muscle, this is my best muscle, this, that. Kitty, I'd say consistent like 3 to 4 years, closer to the 4-year mark. I can look at the chat over here. Let's say, it said my spotlight's cool slow, appreciate it. Hold on, I couldn't read the chat before. Exactly, Pete. Yeah, you don't want to go to fair most of the time, especially when you're going for powerlifting. For hypertrophy, how many rest days? Also, double line. Thank you for the kind words. Hypertrophy, I would give at least 24 hours for a muscle group, but probably like 2 days. 48 hours, I think, is plenty, and then you can hit that muscle group again. Sam, thank you for the spotlight. So thank you for the spotlight. You said is sick. Oh, that's funny. Appreciate it, Michael. I try to give out the best information and every knowledge that I know based off of people that have years and years in experience. Also, Sour, what's up? The knowledge that I know is from people that have been working out longer than I've been alive, and hearing their wisdom. So it's not just me, but I want to learn from people that have experience, a lot of knowledge, a lot of time, and success under their belt, so that way I can internalize that for myself as well, but then be able to regurgitate it properly for other people that may have questions or may not exactly understand in the same scientific terms that those guys who've been working out 40 years, how they're saying it. Let's see here. So to add more volume to the biceps are doing reverse grip curls. That's true as well. Yep. Got me in the back cave. Let's see. When am I playing games? Kitty, I'll be playing games tomorrow night. Since we're in the month of October, I'm going scary games only. Tomorrow is going to be Outlast. I'm terrified. If I could double line, if I could start my journey over, one thing I would start way earlier. I would learn proper form, because when I initially started, I was working out from like being in basketball in high school, and this kid was like, yo, do squats, and he put it, and he was like right here, and then he hit this bone on my neck, and I'm like, you want me to squat with the bar on the bone? He's like, yeah. I was like, on the bone? Yeah. Are you sure? Right here on this bone? Yeah. Okay. Biggest mistake. I was in pain for at least a month. Bogo, what's up? That would make a lot of sense, because I mean the only weeds that I've got are the ones in my front yard. but I mow it when I can. Yeah, that was terrible. Kitty, it's all good. No need to give money. You are good. Music-wise, pretty much everything other than country. I'm not a big fan of country. Pete, yeah, exactly. And Pete, to go on to and to add on to that for like self-taught, is when working out personally. Sour, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. When working out, I like to listen to my body, what I like, what is working for me. If I can feel a certain workout better than others, I like to listen to how my body reacts to it and go from there without like listening to my own body. Then I feel like it's very easy to get caught up in this person said do this person said do that. Like, I want to listen to how my body responds to it, and if it doesn't work well, then like I'm like, okay, that's not for me. For example, my wife, she hates lunges because they don't feel good like for her body. So it's like, then, you know, don't do lunges. There's alternatives, you know, and so that's all that. Lock in, yes sir, yes sir. See you, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, you can get hurt when you don't listen to your body, absolutely. But yeah, so a double line. If I could restart my journey, I would start when I was younger. That was one thing. I'd work on form and proper technique. That's another thing. 2, because I didn't know I would actually like find so much enjoyment in working out when I was younger. That's why I say start earlier. And then 3, I would work on my nutrition and calories. I didn't know about like calories and stuff like that, how all that worked. Pete, yeah, you have a good one. Appreciate you being here. You have a fantastic night. I didn't understand what calories were. My mom would just be like, you know, you got to get your daily protein in, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't know protein was like the main nutrient you needed to build muscle. Like, there's like so many things I didn't know because I didn't have the knowledge. So that would be another thing, just like learning more, because it was so above my head. So above my head. Sunset, what's up? You said, should I build my core before arms? Why not do both? That's how I feel. Why not do both? Core, you can work your core out every day also, in case you didn't know. There's a couple muscle groups you can work out every day or pretty much every day. Abs are one. Your calves. Alright, calves are another. And your forearms. Those are like the 3 muscles that you can pretty much work out every day. Sour, how long did it take to go to 200 bench? With consistent training, when I was probably maxing out around like 150 to 170-ish, in that range, I want to say probably like half a year. It wasn't intentional though. I wasn't purposefully working out to get 200. Best way to get rid of stomach and side fat, be in a calorie deficit. So eat less, eat healthier. That's probably the fastest way. Unfortunately, you cannot spot reduce like when you work out. Like if you're like, oh, I've got like belly fat, so I'm gonna do crunches, ab workouts, you know, all this stuff. That doesn't make the belly fat go away. The belly fat goes away because your calorie intake is lower than maintenance. Maintenance being you stay the same weight. Calorie surplus means you have more calories to gain weight. Calorie deficit means your calorie intake meaning how much you eat, your calorie intake is lower, so you would slowly lose weight. If you are in a slight, I recommend a slight. If you are in a slight calorie deficit, it will slowly go away. The reason why I say slight is because, one, it doesn't change your diet so much to where you feel awful, because you can go from like eating normal to like eating absolutely nothing in a day, and your energy level, your mood, everything is going to be completely shot, and you're going to be pissed off all the time. I've done that before. Don't recommend it. One, and then two, it is sustainable. You can keep doing it if you change it a little bit, so that way it's not like, oh my gosh, this is awful. It's just like, I'm just a little bit extra hungry. Kitty, I think foods in high protein are good. High protein and high fiber foods. Melon is really good. Melon, like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, those are really high like in fiber. You can eat a ton and it's very low calorie, so those are nice. And rice, broccoli, and chicken is good. Yeah, no, that's definitely good. The myth about the rice, chicken, and broccoli is that you see famous people and actors getting super buff, and they're like, I only eat rice, chicken, and broccoli. That could be true, but like 99% of the time, they are also taking performance-enhancing drugs, which is why people are like, that's crazy, because they're gaining like 30 pounds of muscle in 4 months, and that's not possible to do naturally. Like that amount is not possible to do naturally. No matter what your genetics are, you can't gain that much muscle that fast without being on something. And especially how many actors do that and say that. Crazy. Sour, today was arm day. Boom. Arm day. How to look toned but not meaty. I want to maintain the tone look, but I'm afraid I'll go too far. Sunset, you can always like play around with it, right? So if you add a little bit of calories, take a little bit away, go maintenance, whatever your goal is. If you want to look toned, if you like how you look now, Sunset, say for example, let's throw out some numbers here. Say you are 150 pounds. There's like a quick little math equation you can do. I'll get the calculator out. Let's say you're 150 pounds for the example. You can do have I gone Super Saiyan? I wish, Marcus, but I'm trying. If you're 150 pounds, Sunset, there's an equation where you put your weight times 12 to 14. So let's just say it right in the middle. So 150 times 13. So your maintenance calorie intake. If you like how you look, you don't want to look how you don't want to change how you're looking because you're like, I like how I am. You are like 1950, so 1950 Y12. It's just like it's anywhere between 12 and 14. That's like it's just like there's an equation behind it. I couldn't tell you the exact equation. If you know who Jeff Nippard is, if you don't, you could look him up on YouTube. Really famous dude here on YouTube. But he goes into like talking about maintenance, like a general maintenance to surplus to deficit calorie calculator, just to make it like easy. And then let's say, for example, so let's say you do like the 150 times 12, or for me, I did the 150 times 13. 1950 is the number. Let's say you do that for like 3 weeks, and you're like, oh, you know what? I'm losing a little bit of weight. Then add 200 calories. So you can play around with it. Just don't do like where you're eating absolutely nothing and then to eating everything, because then that's not going to be consistent for you to actually like track anything. I would just try the small differences to sort of track how you're going and all that good stuff. It's a long time ago, but how's baby? Oh yes, Kitty. Baby Ghost. He's all healthy now. No more sicknesses between any of us. Ellie, what's up? Welcome back. We're going to be ending the stream here in just a minute or two. I'm going to put a shirt on, but the pump cover that I wanted is not down here, so I'm going to put on this shirt instead and turn off my posing light so that way it doesn't lose battery. Gotta do a little bit of research tonight. I've been pretty low on energy lately. Like you guys see me high on energy on stream because I just took a bunch of pre-workout and stuff. But lately I've noticed my energy levels are kind of lower just during the day and family time, and I don't like that. I want to have good energy for, my family, so that way they can get the best of me. You guys stuck in a Gatorade bottle? No, Joseph, I'm not. Luckily, I don't even fit in a Gatorade bottle. I'm like a full-grown adult. Lawrence, I don't think it's a testosterone thing. Personally, I don't think it is. But that's just me. Never have. Totally flat stomach even if I just woke up. Okay, well, Sunset, then that might just be like the underdevelopment of your abs. Like not to say that in a rude way. Lawrence, I'm 30. How old would you guess? I guess I could have asked beforehand. Oh well. Oh, so you said it looks like something Batman in LA. That's funny. Would have guessed 28. All right, cool. So hold 25 pounds of dumbbells, but I got heavy for me. 20 now, and I can only do 15 now. Sour, would you say you've been like losing weight? And that's why the weight's been going down. Yeah, I don't think it's a testosterone thing as to why like my energy levels have been going, why my energy levels have been down. Maybe like one of those seasonal things, you know. Lawrence, appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. Here in a minute, we're gonna end the stream. Sarah, you said you think so. Yeah, a lot of times, your strength will go down with weight, for sure. Ken, what's up? You said $1,000. Shoot, you're feeling like $1,000? Yeah. So you need protein, but you're allergic to whey. Yeah, chicken, steak. I like ground turkey. Josie, what's up? You said you love a short king? Heck yeah, let's go. Take care of your knees. Yep, knees for sure. Luckily my knees are pretty good. They feel a little bit off sometimes though when I do squats, like when I go heavy. So I don't typically go like super heavy on squats. A lot of people ask me like, oh, what's your max on different things, different lifts? Squatting, also because I'm in my basement when I work out, I don't know what my max squat is, nor do I plan on finding out here, because I don't want to be dangerous, first of all, and secondly, I don't want to break anything or wake my family up while they're sleeping. Yo, Jen, what's up? I have not watched Invincible, Kitty. And how's it going? You say get a job? Shoot. Say how? No, you're good. It took me a very long time to gain any weight. It wasn't until after high school. Yeah, luckily, I don't have a job. I'm just self-employed. I'm actually contracted at a car dealership, so it's fun. I am an uncle, so I'm an uncle. Azzy, what's up? I appreciate the kind words. Meniscus tear. Oh, shoot. Dang. I'm sorry to hear about that. That is not fun. Are you saying Jesus or Jesus? You're saying Jesus. Amen to that. Ooh, okay, I gotta hop off. My phone is close to dying. Favorite movie show. I'm probably gonna go for Iron Man. Iron Man's like one of my favorite movies, as well as Moulin Rouge. If you know what Moulin Rouge is, it's a love story. Has the movie has Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a singing love story one. I love it. I love to sing. If you guys were here earlier, you would have been hearing me singing along to music and stuff. Have a good time. Lawrence, I stream pretty much every day. I work out, and I work out pretty much every single day. So that is it. Yeah, Star Wars reference. Exactly. You already know. Hello there. Well, hello there. I love it. Let's go. Appreciate that, Slow. You're goated. Appreciate it. You said you check out Moulin Rouge. It's a good one. I just love the music, everything and whatnot. Sour, I'm gonna be playing Outlast tomorrow.
It's gonna be a scary one. We're in October. We're playing scary games. I'm freaking terrified. I'm not scared like in real life situations, whatnot. In video games, I hate water. It scares the crap out of me. I'm getting like goosebumps right now thinking about it, and I hate scary games. So Outlast is going to be pissing me off tomorrow because I already know I'm gonna be freaking scared. I have played Battlefront 2. I don't have it. I just played it at a friend's house. Tora, what's up? You said Outlast Trials. You got to. Oh, gosh. Let's see how Outlast goes first. Oh, I'm so terrified. Yeah, water is freaking in real life, I don't even care. Like I'll swim I swim in the ocean, I swim in the lake, I've swum in ponds, streams, whatever. I'm streaming right now. But put me in water in a video game unless I know 1,000% that there's no enemy going to attack me. I am terrified. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I have heard of Titanfall. Never played it, but I know exactly what game you're talking about. Sorry, you said you don't know how to swim. It's okay. My dad almost drowned when he was younger, so he doesn't swim. Tora, I have Subnautica and Subnautica Sub-Zero, and I plan on playing them. I'm not excited for that. So yeah, I have them. I haven't downloaded them to play. Baseball Noah, what's up? We're about to end the stream. So who knows what lurks in the water? Exactly. In video games, terrifying. In real life, I don't care. You can like grab me by the foot and just drown me. Whatever. It's not that scary. In a video game, if I start dying, like I'm freaking terrified. You said played with Varsity? Hey, let's go. I am. Dang. I'm just about to hop off the stream. You said, can you play Lone Shark, please? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I put the socials on though, so in case you guys want to check me out, I got the YouTube here, the TikTok, Instagram, the Discord. If you guys want to join it, feel free to join any of that stuff. We're here live all the time. Monday and Friday we play games. Every other day that we're, including Monday and Friday, I work out pretty much every day, so you'll see me in my workouts every day. Tora, he said, love to watch you play them. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's gonna be game day. Baseball Noah, I'll stay for a second longer. Guess what? Did you get a home run on your varsity game that you got to play? Pretty fun. There's a bunch of enemies, but it's good. Yeah, and I'm terrified of freaking water in video games. So what better game to play than the motherfucking game where you're playing? It's fine. I'm not upset or anything. That streamer from Germany. Oh yes, Joshua. I bet you wish I would say that name. John Cena. What's up, Mr. Cluck? Lone Shark. All right, we'll have to check it out. If you descending, I'm sorry for anyone that's just joining now. We're literally finishing the stream. I gotta hop off. I appreciate you guys hopping in. We'll be back live tomorrow playing a scary game because I hate myself. And then the workout tomorrow will be a push day, so we've got chest and triceps we're hitting tomorrow. And someone asked me earlier if I was doing dips. Tomorrow we are doing dips. So appreciate you guys. Descending, you're too kind. I appreciate that. Tristan, good to see you for a second. You said you played good news. God is good, he loves you. Amen to that, Baseball Noah. Said, did make a mistake, play at shortstop. Let's go. Anyway, appreciate you guys for being here. We will be back tomorrow night. So appreciate you all, love you all, of course. Until next time, peace.